Right, we are here at Charlton, coming up here today and listen to a very, very impressive debut of Alrighty. Joey Thompson, firstly, thank you very much for joining me and well done, what a win.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. A few little nerves. Luke mentioned about 14 times he hadn't been broken at the trials or at the races. I think he was trying to moz me. I think he backed something else. I'm not sure.
Very, very good win. Impressive win. It has got a little bit more behind it. But how many trotters have you trained over the journey? I know you would have trained a couple, but wouldn't be a lot. I reckon a couple would be a good call, would it?
No, I've never actually started one in my name. I looked after one for Claire Goebel one time. I've obviously had a fair few broken in and got going, but never actually raced one. So cranked up the other day.
Well done. That's a nice little feather in the cap.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look that hard.
Right, how did you come to get this horse? Racing the Brian Healy, the Murray's Idol colours. Luke Humphries, said that a bit. And anyone watching, there's a pony trotter about to go around in the same colours. But how did this all come about?
I've known Brian for a long time, and I've broken into number 4 in over the years. And he had one that had a few issues, and this one's older half sister. And we tried it, and we had a few issues with it. And the mare was at home, and I ended up playing around with this one, and we ended up training, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. So he was quite happy. He was very impressed by the straight track, for the trotters. He likes that a lot, and we've obviously used that in our training. And it's a mile and a half straight track, so it's beautiful to get a trotter going, or a pacer for that matter, but particularly a trotter. And Brian came up there and he said, "Well, what about we leave it? You want to train?" I said, "I suppose I will." So that's what happened.
That's a really, really nice result. Well done to Brian for doing that as well, and great for the Charlton community. We'll touch on that in a second, and well done to yourself. So I wonder if Brian knew you'd never trained a trotting winner though before today.
Perhaps he didn't. If he'd known that, he would have said, "Bugger off, I'll send it to someone who knows what they're doing."
I reckon there's a chance that might have been the case. Beautifully bred, been by Sky Valley. I don't know, does Duncan McPherson sponsor here at the track?
No, he doesn't, but there's still opportunities.
Sky Valley, of course, down at Aldebaran Park. I got the, which one have I got on? I got the Rasta Trotters one on.
And the mare's going back there this year, actually.
Well done. So we might have to get Duncan up here, but of course she's a 3/4 pink Galars, champion mare for a little while ago that did race in those colours. Yes. So she's got a little bit of upside, I'd say.
Well, we're hopeful. I mean, we're learning all the time, and so is he. But he's very promising. Probably not fully balanced yet, but he's getting there. He takes an enormous stride, and he can be a little bit heady. He's got his little quirks. Last night he had static in his tail, and the boys were there. Luke and Zach were over there getting something, and they couldn't believe it. He was going to hurt himself. We had to actually put a twitch on him and put some oil in his tail to stop the static, to stop him from hurting himself. No joke. So he's got a few little quirks.
I think that comes with Sky Valley, and I mean that with all respect. He's a lovely son. I think all these stallions nowadays they can throw it, and he's no different to a few of them.
I think the Maori breed's got a bit in. I think it throws back not to the side but the owner.
Yeah, well, I could too. There you go, he's watching this. Right, put your Charlton President's hat on, which is a very lovely hat. I must get one of those actually very soon because of the summer.
I'll give you a pup out of it when it has a litter.
Right, you do that. Things going good here. You said there before about Zach and Luke. A couple of new trainers come to the area, which is great.
Yeah, it is. It's going great. Fit in real well, part of the community. I'd say Luke's drove, I'm guessing here, but I reckon that's about 8 winners in the last 10 or 12 days, so that's a great start for him. He's a good lad. Tori's here. Zach's here. He's working hard and getting results. I think he's got 4 or 5 winners, probably 4 winners over the last 10 days or a fortnight. So that's good. And he's immersed himself in the community. And Brittany's up here at times. So just accommodation is always a problem up here. It just is. We've got a builder out there that wants to put a few units in the Charlton. I'll do all right. But it's going well, and they're good young people, and we're supporting them as best we can, and hopefully they do well. I think they will.
Mickey Gadsden's going terrific too. His strike rate's outstanding. Yep. Sitting there next to Kirk Boyle as well. A bit later on today, we cannot forget John Tormey and the whole Tormey family. The community here is going terrific. Yeah,
no, I think so. We're pretty pleased with it, and the facilities here now are terrific. You've come here today. It looks good, and it's got a bit of a vibe around the track here today. We're putting on a bit of show here and there, so it's good.
No, it is indeed. It's a very progressive club. I encourage people to come. Beauty is there's sheds everywhere too. You're not out in the weather anywhere, so that part's always good. Great that you got the pony trotters on here today as well with school holidays. Midweek. I'm sure a few people probably didn't think about it. I don't know who the brainchild was behind it, but I think it's a great incentive.
Yeah, no, we were happy to go today and try and promote the job. A few people more around, and with the trotters, we've got actually the colours are out there. I think it's about to walk past. Yeah, little pink galahs again.
Only wrong colour, that's all.
yeah, an older pink glass.
Maybe, that might be right as well. Joey, thank you. Well done. Alrighty, congratulations. Good win. We're going to miss this race here. We'll see who wins that one, but well done for everything you guys are doing here at Charlton. And thanks for having a quick chat, mate.
Good on you. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks.